Welcome back, gentlemen. I do want to talk quickly about one of the things that Grey Rat said. You must be that unkindled ash. So that to me suggests that, that what actually happens is a bunch of undead get thrown into the fire to try and keep it going. Perhaps to stave off the need to relink it and toll the bells for the Lords of Cinder to rise. And I think what we are is someone who was thrown into the fire and we didn't catch. Like we wouldn't catch in the fire. Now to me, I'm not sure whether that's because of a property of ours, or if it's a sign that the fire is dying so low that it can't be fed by the souls of such pitiful undead as us. Don't know. Leave your theory in the comments if you're watching. This is going to be a pain. We missed an item. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. If I remember, I'll pick it up when I come back here, because I should come back here. Oh, fuck me. We're going to die. We're definitely dead. Ain't nothing we can do here. Goodbye, 3,000 souls. My own fault. I shouldn't have done what I did. Alas, I am an idiot. Instead of saving time, I lost 3,000 souls. It's not that big of a deal. Souls come, souls go. I think as well, I'm going to switch back from this spear now. I did like spears in Dark Souls 2 for a while, but I think that they're a bit unwieldy for this game. They just don't quite have the speed on them that I want. No, that's where I want to be. High Wall of Lothric. Because we can come down thusly. Where's this guy? Over there. He's fine. And see, buddy. Sometimes he drops down and causes real problems, but doesn't look like he is this time. As always, we who expect to die, send the elevator back up for the future. Oh god. Okay, these guys, I don't think their aggro range is that long. They'll stop following us before it's an issue. No, they won't. Oh god, I've made a horrible mistake again. I don't usually hang around for those guys long enough for those guys to aggro in that run. It's fine. Okay. There is a red knight down here that I'm not going to fight. Sorry, a blue knight, rather. I'm not going to fight him because nothing he has helps me. We only need to kill these two once. Yeah, I'm going to drink an Estus. Buddy! Hey, buddy. Buddy! Fighting two of them at once is not something I'd recommend. The big... You coming this way? No. Again with that bloody shield attack. They don't have much poise, so you do stagger them if they have their freaking shield down. Silly me. And you can get behind them decently easy. These guys aren't particularly hard, not really. They're a bit daunting the first time you come across them because I think they get thrown at you sort of earlier than you expect, and they are a little bit faster than your average fare for regular enemies. Like these guys are Baldur's Gate Knight speed. And up there is another knight. He's got a raw stone on him, I believe, which we don't need. And in here, which some of you may recognize, we have this chick.
Ah, the wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Okay. Pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are the beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically while it's equipped. We'll throw that on for now. So as you can see, I'm in blackface right now, and my sword is black and my clothes are black. There is a cool effect where you get damaged, especially if you get hit by fire, where you will be covered in ash in to various degrees. You can attack her right now, and you will enter into a late game boss fight, like last quarter of the game, which is practically impossible to beat at soul level 17. There is a way to cheese it with an NPC summon. I'm not going to be doing that. It's a little too much even for me. As it stands, we've got one Estus flask left. 602 souls, one Estus flask. You know what, we're going to take on that knight, because I'm going to have to go back to the bonfire anyway. So if I die, I don't care about 600 souls. Can I sneak up on him? I don't think I can. So instead... Again, real useful, this skill. The katanas. Even if you hit against a... Oh, I meant to do a... I'm trying to do a bloody kick, but it's not working. Although it does use FP, as you can see. I can no longer do that attack with the same efficacy. I can still do it, it's just not going to be as good. Got him. And we get a Refined Gem, which I think actually a Refined Gem is amazing for us. So I'm glad I took that on. Refined weapons are difficult to wield properly and scale effectively with strength and dex. Okay, so I don't think Refined is the one we want. It's another one. Refined will do us though when we're able to infuse it, because that'll mean that our dex will scale better with the sword. It'll lower the base damage but increase our scaling, and since we're going to be going very high dex, that'll be better for us. We don't have a Homeward Bone. We do have enough souls that I don't want to lose them now. How best to do this? You know what? Our best bet is actually to come down here. Actually, you, buddy. Kill me. Hey. Ta. Because this is on the path to the boss that we'll be taking. So we'll be able to pick our souls back up. That being said, before we fight the boss, we're going to grab our extra Estus flasks, because I'll be able to get up to 5 heals, which might make the difference with the boss between living and or dying.
Well, just good, wasn't it?
Yeah, we don't... No need for Ashen on this build. And reinforce. I probably should have looked at the shard. We'll get plenty of them. I'll look at it next time. Actually, do we still have one? No. And I'm going to Ember up now. Hopefully I don't get invaded on the way to the boss. But that'll give us a bit extra HP, which again could mean the difference between us living and dying. Please tell me I sent the goddamn elevator back up. It's a real problem if you don't, because of the guy that follows you. Because I'm unsure, I might even do a drop attack on him. Nope, he's miles away. We're sweet. And I didn't send it back up. Good going, me. Don't like this armor at all. I'd love to get some better armor. Yes, 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 you're very scary. No reason to fight any of these guys. Not that way. This way. And we want to pick up our souls. So I am online. I could summon a friend, or I could summon an NPC to help me, the Sword Master. I desperately don't need it for this boss. I'll be very embarrassed if I die. Because this guy... I think he's a very good first Souls boss. He does the things that the first Souls boss needs to do to teach you, and is also incredibly well designed visually. And the music's great. Like, the fucking music is fantastic in this game. I think even better than... certainly better than Dark Souls 2. So this is the dog, the hound, that lady at the top of the stairs was talking about. So a big recurring theme in this game is ice. Cold. Hey buddy. So Souls Boss 101, dodgy shit, attacking in the butt. Dodgy shit, attack him. Make sure you know what he's doing, and then attack him. What's he doing? Ooh, I thought he was doing a different attack. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge! Because he's going to do this. Three attacks and we can still dodge. Although I might... Ow, no, get back. Might only do 2 attacks because this guy might need a secondary dodge. Again, big sweeping attacks. It's, you know, the most sort of generic style of fight in Souls. But done to, like, listen to the music kick in the second phase. Although, listen quickly because he's dead. That's a Vort of the Boreal Valley. Air of Fire destroyed. Soul of Vort of the Boreal Valley. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. Vort served as an outrider knight, never far from the fleeting dancer. We'll meet the fleeting dancer later on. Bonfire lit. Nice, sir. No need to sit down, we'll be area transitioning in a second. Raise banner. As you can see, we have a circle on our banner. So that's much like the circle that you run into and grab to summon these guys in earlier games. Although they're taking us down, 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 instead of up, up, up this time. Sort of a reverse, that we start in the castle grounds and then head down to the urban environment. So this is a sort of hotspot for invasions and purple bros. So I might get invaded here. I can't guarantee I'm going to live through an invasion. I do have a bunch of souls. So let's go back and level up now before we lose them. Although what I'm actually going to do is level up once and buy as many homeward bones as I can afford with the leftovers. Do you say anything different yet?
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the talking truth.
Yep, we have heard that before.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well, then take.
Okay. Oh god, she's whispering. I've never heard that before. I'll need to look up what that she's actually saying now. We've got 20 decks, so... Ooh. No, you know what we need the homeward bones more than the level right now. Five homeward bones should do us for some time. Do we have... Yes, we've got fire bombs. We want one prism stone. Because we're going to go check something out. Technically, you shouldn't be able to get to the area I'm about to get to, but it'll give me an extra Estus flask and some other goodies. Including a gesture that's pretty cool. Or I like it anyway. This way, this way. So, there's a ladder here. How do we get up there? Probably through this locked door. Is there any other way that we can get up there? How about if we cheese it like that? Oh man, did we just... How many homeward bones did we just get? We just got 3 extra homeward bones. Okay, that's good. So you're not supposed to be able to get up to this little area until later. You know, there's nothing complete... Is there anything around this side? I think there might be a crystal, is it? Forgot to pick that up. Silly me. No crystal lizard. I thought there was one somewhere around here. Yeah. So you're supposed to go around another way that we'll be going through later, but you can jump up that tree to get up here early. And we meet. We meet the crows. Estus Shard. So Pumperom. I think Black Fire Bomb is a Pumperom. Which means they give me back a Titanite chunk. Fire Bomb is a Pumperom. This is a Piddle Pea or whatever. Pickle Pea. And this gives us a gesture. And iron bracelets, which... Sure, why not? Because it looks dumb. This is a Pickle Pea. Oh, it's a Pumperum. Twinkling Titanite. And I think that's all that we have. I'm not sure. Maybe this? No. No Pickle Pea, no Pumperum. I only know one other one. And there's an illusory wall here. We'll appraise this. Actually, you said that wrong. You know what? Let's put... No, I thought there was an illusory wall. Oh, illusion ahead. It's a bit closer to the middle. Hopefully they'll read that. This one, is a fog wall, is... I don't know, I don't like it. But this gives us access to... Covered a silver serpent ring. 10% extra souls. We'll be riding that for a while until we get something else. Nothing else as far as I know in this area. Is there? I don't believe this is a illusory wall. No. But that's an early way to get up there. And that also brings us up to 6 Estus flasks. A little early. And gives us this gesture. Not that one. Which calls people over with a voice. Which is pretty cool. That's not what I wanted to do. No, I should have looked at the Estus shard. It's not that interesting anyway. Grey Rat doesn't have anything else to say to us until we deliver his ring. Nothing I'd care to look at anyway. I will do the certain NPC stuff just to meet another NPC. I'm not going to go down the path that this NPC takes you down. I will eventually be undoing the things that I'll be doing to myself here, which is a pain because it costs a lot of souls to undo, but at the end of the day, I'd prefer to bring in a certain character and talk about her. Hey guys. Alluring Skull is... I do quite like the description for this. Oh, no I don't. No, sorry, I do. I like its positioning sometimes. There's a bunch of times where there's an item in a dangerous area that's a skull.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Cool. Completely trustworthy. Stand up fellow. I really like his path, but I've done it before. I want to do a path I haven't done yet. And I think it's a path well suited to this channel. We will head back to Firelink after we unlock the next bonfire, assuming we beat these goddamn dogs. I swear to God. One of the main reasons I want to use the freaking katana is for using this skill against dogs. Because they just freaking stun lock for days. They move as fast as Bloodborne dogs do, I swear. Except you're in Dark Souls and you're a lot slower. And you stagger. Okay. You can do a pretty number on them with fire. I will continue to be very poor facing up against dogs. I think if you have a shield, part of the problem is I don't use shields, and a shield really just bones the dogs. Many, 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 many purple bros. I love the covenant that causes purple bros, but they will be dead in a few weeks. They're very fun at this time though. I'll pick up that covenant, although I won't be doing anything with it for the purpose of this playthrough, at least not on screen. What they can do is they act like they're sort of a mix between an invader and a white phantom, in that they can kill enemies and aggro enemies, but their main goal is to kill the person, the host. They're a lot of fun getting people's sort of trust up and then murdering them when they falter weak. Although what I usually do is, well, what I did last time is a bunch of the time I'd go into put my sign down, kill enemies and show people the way to get the covenant, and if they did it wrong I'd kill them then. We want to go this way, but I'll show you how to get the covenant. Well, I'll be getting the covenant, that is, shortly.
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
So, this guy has two functions. You can purchase some sorceries from him, including Magic Weapon, which is, as this says, the power of the Sorcerer Swordsman of Vinheim. The power of the Sorcerer Swordsman of Vinheim is predicated upon this and Magic Shield. Many warriors learn sorcery just for this enchantment. My last playthrough with a similar build, I did actually go down that path of using Magic Blade all the time. It does look cool, but I can't be bothered doing it again.
As I have said, I was alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim.
Vinheim.
But I can teach you what I know.
Vinheim, not Vinheim.
Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength.
Tell me more about this true strength.
Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. Then shall we begin?
So,
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
this guy gives us 3 levels in a Dark Souls game. Nothing sus. We'll take him though, because I want a certain other character to spawn.
Safe, champion of Ash.
So the cost of that, the hidden cost, is that we now have this in our inventory. The Dark Sigil accumulates curse, a black gaping hole in the flesh that resembles the brand of an undead. The darkness of humanity seeps from this bottomless pitch black hole, the gap filled by the accumulation of the curse. This Dark Sigil will never heal, but there is a tale told of a firekeeper who returned from the abyss and brought great comfort to a bearer of the curse. So we're now... we don't have it yet. Next time we die, I'll show you what we have, although that'll be in the next episode. Because, gentlemen, I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for sticking with me.